My name is Farhana. I am from Nikoma Park, Oklahoma. I own part of Westminster Family Drug, and I've been there about 20 years. I started as a delivery driver and while I was in college, and then after I finished, I just kept moving up to where I now manage the pharmacy, and I love it. We were looking for a buying group, somebody who would represent us, and we came across American Pharmacies, and from the get-go, the experience was totally different than how we were treated. We were not just treated like another member. With American Pharmacies, we are treated like family. The amount of attention we got from Ryan, from Dominic, I always know that somebody has my back, even when I have issues with either my wholesalers or insurance companies, and I just email or call Dominic. They have been very helpful, so they make my life a lot easier. I can be more involved in patient care because they are taking care of all these big issues on behalf of me. Communication-wise and things like that, American Pharmacies has been great. Dominic Lawrence, he has been very helpful to me. If he's not able to help me, he will always point me into the right direction. A lot of times it's Ryan Guevara, and obviously whenever an issue gets to him, it always gets taken care of. And Miguel Rodriguez is always there. He helped me in a couple of occasions. Anytime I have any kind of question, any problem with my PSAO, any problem with PBMs, he has always helped me, and he always guided me to that direction. Even in this conference, he introduced me to a few of the Oklahoma pharmacies that are here, just to be more involved with the legislation and things like that. So he was very helpful. I see that everybody is suffering, everybody is struggling, and at the same time I see that everybody is very helpful, and they just have what it takes. We're just gonna keep fighting, and it's good for me to know that I'm not alone. So when I come to a conference like this, especially with American Pharmacies, I know that we are all in it together, and somebody else is fighting as well. Oh, I absolutely love them. I always tell them that, hey, you guys, if you haven't heard about American Pharmacies, you got to talk to them. They can help you in many ways. They will give you the attention that you deserve. And especially, to be honest, I'm really networked with some of the pharmacies a lot of pharmacies in Oklahoma. And a lot of times whenever we share information like what software company are you using, who's your wholesaler, obviously American Pharmacies come up, and they always ask me questions like, hey, how is your generic discount? I tell them always that others than the rebate, it's really helpful that they are always there to listen and help me any way they can with any kind of problem. Whenever somebody from AP calls on behalf of us, the ABC is like, well, we're on this. And that's what actually my sales rep with Amerisource tells me too, that he's like, okay, I'm not able to take care of this, you have to involve AP, it's gonna get taken care of. I love this location, and I love this conference, and everything you have done for us. It's great, and actually this is my first time coming to a Apex conference in San Antonio. There was one 2 years back in Dallas, and I love that one as well, but I have never been in this part of that state, and I am absolutely very amazed. First of all, obviously the meals are really good, but I enjoyed all the CEs, and Syncora did a lot of, I got to meet all of them, but especially I attended some of the CEs that was really helpful, a lot of information. That's something I have mentioned to a lot of my friends in Oklahoma, that they always have this, they have a lot of vendors that comes to this conference, and you get a lot of information and a lot of CEs and things like that. And for a big company like that, they don't quite offer everything that you do.